small family business running a non-profit sports government organization. Imagine if that was the Canadian government. Imagine if like the president was married to the vice president and their daughter was answering the phone. It's like the secretary of state and treasurer. And it's not even the biggest judo club, right? Think about that. It's like what happened to Kawasaki Rendokan and Kaizen in Upper Canada and Takahashi in Ottawa. How is it that some little tiny club from Stouffville was a small club? No, I'm just saying, like, how is it that the smallest club from Stouffville has all the centralized power? Nobody's getting reelected, nobody's applying, like, and people, the whole narrative in judo is that people are quitting judo to go to MMA and going to wrestling. I promise you, Wrestling Canada numbers are not dwindled, right? It's people are doing judo because it's not fun and the infrastructure is not there anymore. So we have a nicer facility with no athletes, and all of the athletes have to go to Quebec, right? And so it's just like, where is all the money coming from? Where is it going? It's clearly being mismanaged and spent.
That's true.
Right? So if my boss gave me a certain amount of money, if my boss gave me $100,000 to manage a business and I wasn't producing results, I would get fired. Why would you fly in somebody from another country when there's coaches that will do it for free, that care about Canadian citizens? And clearly the system is flawed and has to change, right? People will only do how the system is set up, so you need to create a new system, right? So you need to clean house.
What up guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is Judo in Ontario episode 2. But before we get started, I wanted to take a moment and thank all the athletes that submitted their application. I promise you guys we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Okay, let's get started. Since my last video on this topic, we have been receiving a lot of threats, also a lot of positive feedbacks. But either way, I'm still gonna be here. I'm still gonna throw you guys facts and you be the judge. Alright, so let's get this going. First thing I want to say is that Judo Ontario is a non-profit government organization and it should be ran that way. Based on my opinion, it's highly inappropriate and a big conflict of interest that the elected president has any type of relationship or is married to the director of the sports, who also has their daughter acting as a secretary or helping out as a secretary, answering phone calls. This seems to me more as a family business. Since my last video, I've also received some messages from others wanting to state their situation with a specific board member. I'm not gonna mention any names, but we're gonna play a little guessing game, all right? Let's move on to the decrease of membership. I'm sure the way this organization is ran has something to do with it. Membership just keeps rising, but we're not seeing any results. According to a 2014 AGM report, Judo Ontario has been in the negative since 2007, up to 2010. In this report, Judo Ontario showed profit 2011, 2014, and I will quote. So basically they're saying the only way they made profit was by either paying less to staffs or not hiring at all, which they also said this wasn't their preferred way to operate because it had a negative impact on membership services. Judo Ontario relies heavily on membership fees. There's definitely been an increase on the cost of membership fees since 2014. I'm assuming this is to help the staff and the coaches. So the real question is, why is it that the fee keeps increasing but they still lack results? Okay, listen, I can keep going on and on and on about this all day, but I won't. The last thing I'll talk about though is the lack of professionalism from the staff and the coaches from Judo Ontario. Let's go back to the basics. What is judo? The word judo itself means the gentle way. The sport itself teaches discipline, respect, and was originally found in Japan, which has a culture that also encourages discipline and respect. So how is it that we have a group of unprofessional people representing such a beautiful or respectful sport? Should I remind you guys of this video? I bet you guys money if anyone in Japan does such a thing or sees even this video, they would put her back to yellow belt, just so she can learn the basics again. Okay, lastly, I'm not sitting here doing these videos because I'm a suspended athlete or I was sabotaged or whatever. I'm simply doing this for the love of the sport. Like judo has a big impact on my life since I was 7 years old, and I would hate to see it die. I would hate to see it die in Ontario because of a bunch of... so I hope you guys see the bigger picture. I hope we can get it up again one day. Please, if you have anything to say, leave it in the comment box below. I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel to see more videos. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Ciao.